A lot of Seminoles fans were cautious about setting too high of expectations for a certain incoming transfer this season, mostly because of who he followed. We're 5 games into the college football season, and it's time to throw caution to the wind because we're running it back. Hey guys, TJ Pittenger back with you again. Another quick video, another quick thought. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thumbs up the video, of course, and share your comments below. Fans were hesitant to say that FSU got a player that was even similar to Jermaine Johnson when Jared Verse picked the Seminoles as his new school. It felt disrespectful to a player who had largely been responsible for your win over Miami and who very nearly delivered a win over Clemson by himself. But as we jump into mock draft season, there's one name that's shooting up the list. Yeah, you know who it is. It's Jared Verse. Jared has been mocked in the first round by at least 5 different mocks that I can find. CBS has him at 26 to Detroit. Another writer there has him at 29 to the Chiefs. Pro Football Focus has him at 19 to Dallas. Pro Football Network has him at 21 to the Vikings. Another writer there at Pro Football Network has him to 27 to the Eagles. Draft ID has him number 12 to the Jets. Wouldn't that be fun to have him alongside or opposite side Jermaine Johnson? They're playing in New Jersey. It's not just FSU fans building this hype right now. These are legitimate publications that 5 games into the college football season, 5 games into seeing Jared Verse at this level of football say, yeah, he's a first rounder. We're taking him. Through the injuries, through all the crap, through the junk that he's had to go through the last week and a half or so, they're saying, yeah, Jared Verse is that guy. Now, Jared told us when he got here, when he was going through both spring and fall at FSU, that he's found a stronger, faster, and better version of himself. A version that he said he didn't even know was there. Mike Norvell and his staff are very good. I'm going to take that back. Mike Norvell and his staff are elite at developing talent. And they're making FSU an attractive destination that says, come here and get developed. Here's what I know. FSU is never going to be back by focusing solely on transfer portal additions. But what I do know is that they are an absolute development destination for highly talented guys looking to take it to the next level. Look at the guys that have gone on, from Corbin and Keir Thomas, who's now with the Rams, and Jermaine Johnson. Look at the guys on the roster now who are absolutely overperforming anything they did at their previous stops. We know about Verse, but Jamie Robinson, Dylan Gibbons, Tatum Bethune, Johnny Wilson, Micah Pittman, and the list just goes on. These guys are at the top of their games right now, and they're some of the leaders on the team. Hey guys, want to give a quick shout out, quick plug to garnetandgold.com. You can use code NOSLAW, that's NOSLAW, and Garnet Gold will take 15% off of your order. Going in store, perfect. Use it online and use the in-store pickup option to save 15%. You'll also save on the shipping because you're local there to Tallahassee. Works only online, doesn't work in store, but it works online and you can go pick up your order there in store from them. Give back to people that support FSU, support their athletes through NIL, and really do have the best FSU merchandising gear that exists. GarnetandGold.com, NOSLAW, NOSLAW, get you 15% off. Thanks to Garnet Gold for their support. Go Noles. What Norvell and company are doing, and again, I don't think it's sustainable to run your entire program just on transfers, but what they're doing is they're proving the concept. Hey, if we get talented guys in here, look what we can do not only for our program, but look what we can do for them at the next level. Look at where we can take them and send them on to the next level. Do you have any doubts in your mind that guys like Jamie Robinson and Jared Verse and Tatum Bethune, Johnny Wilson are not coming in here and improving their draft stock tremendously by being under Norvell's leadership, Norvell's staff, the coaches that are here? You're kidding yourself if you think that they're not. It's going to start to transition to some of that high school recruiting too, as we've seen Florida State's classes get better and better and better. Right now, currently in the top 20 according to the 247 rankings. Once that proof of concept from the transfer portal fully takes hold in the high school ranks, you'll see those recruiting rankings shoot through the roof. Guys want to go to school for a few reasons. NIL is a new one. but another one is how they're going to be developed and their chances of making it to the NFL. When Mike Norvell has gotten talented guys on this roster, he's transformed them into NFLers. And that's what he's going to continue to do. He did it at Memphis. He's done it here at Florida State, and it's going to continue to happen. Again, Florida State is an absolute portal destination because of the development that this staff is able to accomplish. I don't know where Jared Verse ends up getting drafted. He needs to stay healthy the rest of the year. Obviously, he's just struggled with a little bit of an injury thing here and there. He needs a few big moments like he's already had, but needs to continue to build on that. He needs to stay after it, but if he does those things, he might just hear Commissioner Goodell say his name on Thursday night at the NFL draft. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Where do you have Jared Verse going? Do you want to see him go to your favorite NFL team? Where do you not want him to go because you don't want to have to go up against him every week? Hit the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Does he end up in the first round? Is he a day 2 guy? Where do you have Jared Verse? Where do you have the other guys that we've got projected towards the NFL draft? Love to hear from you and love to interact down there in the comments. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go Noles.